Prof. Kalonzo speaks on NASA exit claim. This, of course, is after he handed in his, presidential bid campaign papers and basically was selected or agreed upon by Wiper Party as the official presidential candidate.
Yes. Like I have said, Michael, I don't think that this is necessarily something bad for NASA. The only, first of all, is giving them a lot of airtime. They're keeping their base engaged. I said the challenge is whether it's going to hold or whether it's not going to hold. I think the only problem is that Kalonzo blames NASA insiders for rumors he is leaving coalition. Now, this tells you that there's trouble inside the NASA house. Yes, there's something brewing inside the house. But if it was just a question of they haven't gotten round to naming their candidate, I don't think that is necessarily a crisis.
It's not a crisis. And of course, like you had mentioned earlier, it actually might be to their advantage. However, question then would be, what is it, given the kind of terrain that we're in and the narrative that there's been pushing, what is it that would make the center not hold?
Their own egos. Their own egos. And these are people who have a lot to lose in the event that they are not the ones who are going to get the ticket. Remember, I said before that the value of NASA to Raila was to get him off the hook as far as the CORD MOU is concerned. So from where I'm seated, I don't see it being of a lot of value. It has already done what he wants it to do for him. I think that Kalonzo should not have accepted to join NASA as a separate entity. He should have insisted that NASA comprises of CORD and ANC. That should have formed NASA. Now that CORD was sort of dissolved into NASA, it makes his claims on the CORD MOU null and void. And I don't think that that was a smart political move.
Not a smart political. Well, time will tell.
Yeah.
Time is going to tell.
Then there's a story of